Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a collection from FingerPaints. We haven't talked about FingerPaints in a little bit. We're talking about the new 6-piece collection in collaboration with Project Runway. So this is the collection that the winner of the most recent Project Runway was able to create in collaboration with FingerPaints. So they kind of promoted this collection throughout that whole season. So like every episode they were talking about what the winners would get, and one of the prize winnings was that they would be able to create this collection. So I've been anticipating this collection for a long time, ever since the very first episode. The whole season wrapped and you still didn't really know what the collection was going to be, and the collection has finally hit stores at Sally Beauty, and so I picked the whole thing up. I knew I was going to purchase this whole collection from way back when the show, this season first started, because I'm a big Project Runway fan. And so then when the winner, this is a collaboration with the winner, I guess I have to go ahead and spoil it. There's no spoiler here because it's already known. Ashley Nell Tipton was the winner, and she created a 6-piece collection, and it totally looks like her. All the colors are very nice and youthful and floral, a little bit dusty. I think even from the first episode, it was kind of not obvious, because of course things can always go a different way, because I have watched the season throughout the years and you can't always for sure predict who's going to win. But in this last season, I felt like even from episode 1, it was pretty clear that she was definitely not, if not the person to be, one of the top few, because she just really breathed like some fresh air into the competition. Her clothes were all very youthful and alive without being gimmicky. I really appreciated her design. Okay, let's stop talking about that. We're here to talk about nail polish. So all of these colors are very beautiful. It's a great time to buy this collection right now at Sally's, because they have a buy two get one free, I think, and these are like $5.50 a bottle. So if you think about that, that's a pretty good savings that you're getting there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let's just get right into it. Before I forget, the lipstick I'm wearing today is CoverGirl from the Queen collection. It's called Girly Pink, and I really like it because it's this rosy color with some gold shimmer on it. It was really cool. I actually picked this up at Big Lots. So, okay, let's talk about the first color, which is purple. And this is actually the color, I'm not sure if Ashley has different color in her hair now, but all throughout the season she had like this purple lavender hair, which was of course very pretty and makes a lot of sense that it's making an appearance here in the collection. Okay, so the color is called Lavender Love. This is a great formula. It's a great two-coater, really easy cream polish to apply. So let's go ahead and see how it swatches. Okay, next up there's a dusty light pink. It actually has a little bit of warmth in there, and this is called Blushing with Excitement. Again, a nice, gorgeous, it's almost like a neutral pink. Like you can almost wear this as a nude. Really lovely two-coater. Let's see how it swatches. Alright, this next one, when I saw this on the shelf, I really wasn't sure how I was going to like this because it looked so brassy. I was like, oh, I'm not really sure how this is going to look on. This is called Beverly's Touch. Oh, that's sweet. I think, is that her grandma's name? I can't remember. That sounds really familiar though. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so anyway, it's a very brassy gold. However, on the nail, this was absolutely stunning. I loved this. It had a great formula. So yeah, this definitely was one of the favorites of mine out of the whole collection, and I think it just plays really well with all the rest of them. Alright, the next one is a nice deep cream, and this one is called Thank You Very Much with an exclamation point. Gorgeous, gorgeous, like raspberry to eggplant color. This has a great formula. It was practically a one coater. I really enjoyed this one. It's not a color that, you know, we haven't really seen anywhere. Most of these aren't really colors that are super brand new, but it does have a great formula. Alright, next up, another color that really made a lot of sense to be in this collection. This is called Party Teal Dawn, and this is a teal, but it's definitely like on the dusty side again. She definitely has a little bit of a vintage feel with all of these colors, which I really enjoyed. This one's a cream, but it had a different formula than the other creams. It was a little bit thinner. So, I mean, it was okay at 2 coats. You could maybe do a third if you do 3 very thin coats. But, yeah, just so that you know, this one's a little bit different. It's still really pretty, though. Alright, and the last up, I think this is probably the showpiece of the collection. This one is called 50 Shades of Ashley, and it is a really beautiful light kind of orchid or lavender purple, but it has a very strong duochrome with you know, this kind of teal color. So it's almost as if they took these 2 creams and they put them together in the same polish, which is very cool. It's a very neat polish, but I was looking at this collection and I was thinking to myself, I have seen this somewhere exactly like this so recently. And I asked my friend Pal from Nail Polish Pursuit, I said, where have we seen this super recently? And she showed me. It's from one of the Kylie Jenner polishes. Looks like almost exactly like this. So I'm going to show you right now how they look side by side. It's the one called Miss Majesty. I will say though, the 50 Shades of Ashley is quite a bit more sheer than the Kylie Jenner Sinful Colors. I have it on my nails today. This is 2 coats. And it's not, my nails are really, really short, so I can't see the VNL very well right now. But I feel certain that this probably wouldn't look completely opaque at even maybe 2 to 3 coats. However, it's still very pleasant that way because it's a nice, very springy, soft kind of idea to wear on your nails. It's growing on me a lot. I've had this on for a couple days and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's really fun. I was going to say it's really fun with short nails, but I was thinking about the longer nails that would look really pretty too. Anyway, I swatched it on its own, but then I swatched it over this lavender and I liked it better that way. So over the course of my time of wearing it like this, I am enjoying it like this, but the swatch that I'm going to show you is over the lavender, which really pairs nicely together because the colors complement each other, and then it just gives it that base for the duochrome to shine off of. So I really liked it that way. It's definitely a unique polish. However, just recently we did see something very similar to it. If I was going to tell you which one I liked better, I think I probably liked the one from Sinful Colors a little bit better just because you can wear it more easily on its own. But if you weren't able to pick up that one and you want to grab this one instead because you like the FingerPaints brand better, or you really, you know, you want to pick up all the shades in collaboration with the winner of Project Runway, well, this one makes a lot of sense to get as well. So I really enjoyed this. Let's go ahead and see how it swatches. Alright, so that's the whole collection. I feel like for me, it was a no-brainer that I was just going to pick up the whole thing because I am a fan of the show, and I was a really big fan of this last season and of Ashley's and itself. But I think if I were you, I mean, we have a lot of light purple, so I don't think that this one's necessarily a must-have. I would probably just pick up these two, to be honest, because you can find a lot of these other shades elsewhere. Like, they're not necessarily brand new things that you haven't found anywhere, but look how pretty those all look together. It does look really nice. So I think the whole collection complements itself together, plays well together really, really nicely. So I definitely recommend the whole thing, but if you were just going to pick up a few, I would snatch these and use them to, you know, go ahead and play with other polishes that are already in your collection. These are the most unique, I think. So I hope you found this review helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by to spend some time with me today. Hope you're having a really, really great day, and I will see you back for my next review. Bye! This collection has 6 gorgeous new polishes in it, and they range from creams to glitters. They have like the Crelly glitter combo, then they have the polish that it's like a cream with the one that I'm wearing on my nails is like little shards of glitter in it. So cool.